We're live, and my stand fell again. It always falls right in the beginning. I don't know. It's no different. It's not differently set up any other time. Let's see. Should be normal, right? Anyway, hey Kelly, how are you? Some people are already here. It's quick. Okay. This thing's all screwed up today. Sorry, everybody. Kelly, how are you? How you doing, Steve? How are you? Everybody's wondering how much weight did you end up losing? Danny, I ended up losing 30.6, but as of today, I put on 1.2 from yesterday. Not worried about it. 1.2 isn't much. Everybody, look, Terry Lee sending hugs. Let's see. Yesterday I ate that omelet and that smoothie, and that was all I had that yesterday. I was full, totally full. And then this morning, so that was like probably what, between around 7:30 that I ate that. Thanks, Pat. At 7:30, so then I didn't eat again until 10 this morning. And what I had this morning was I made quesadillas. I made the tortilla shells myself, and I used a recipe that I'm going to show you guys when I do the cooking stuff. Hey, Groot. And they're made out of egg whites, very little coconut flour, and some other stuff. But there's only like, I think 2, maybe 3 net carbs in them. And then I put some cheese, peppers, and onions. And that was it. And then I had that until probably, I didn't eat again until 4 o'clock. And at 4 o'clock, I had another tortilla shell, 2 of them actually, with almost the same thing, I think. So, yeah, it's like I'm good. I don't have any side effects from it yet. I'll probably have something for dinner. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see, Pat. If I fasted as long as you did when I come off the fast, I would eat the house down. That's the thing. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I thought I would be, like, I didn't know what I was going to eat first. And I was like, oh, I want to do this. I want to try that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I haven't done any of that. Did I get the white tongue? No. No, I think the white tongue is more of like a candida issue. My health is good. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Granny. Keto Granny, I'm sorry. What I wanted to show you though, I did, remember those macadamia nuts I was telling you guys about? Jen? Yeah. Can we not do this right now? The macadamia nuts, I package them all up individually, and I stick them in a big freezer bag. So individually, this might help out some of you guys. Just so that's it. All right, that's all. They're all the same. They're all about the same. So that's it. You know what I mean? And then so all my macadamia nuts. So that here's the reason I do it. It's a serving, so I don't want to go too far over it. I don't want to overeat something, and I always tell you guys, limit the amount of nuts and cheese that you eat, because you're going to go over on them. You're going to eat too many, and it's just you're going to either make yourself sick, or you're just going to eat way too many more than your body can use that day, and you might end up getting yourself fat. So here's this, okay? So I do that. These are the Brazil ones, the Brazil nuts, all individually packaged. You can see them, okay? And it'll just look like this. So that's it. So basically, I limit myself to one of these a day, one of them a day. So, and then this one here, these are my favorite. All right, these are gonna be wasabi, almonds, and walnuts. Yeah, that's it. All right. And then here's the other one. Remember those protein puffs I had? This is them. This is them. So right here, this is a serving of them. Oop, I dropped that one. Don't. My dog's right here. He's looking at. This is what they look like. I tasted a couple of them. They're not as good as they look. But as far as if you're looking like something crunchy, this right here is only, according to the thing, it's 120 calories. That's not that bad. So say you took 3 of these to the movies with you. It's only 3 servings. It's not that bad. If you're really desperate for something to crunch while you're watching a movie, I don't know. I made it through a movie halfway through my fast and didn't need popcorn. And I don't think those would have satisfied me. Anyway, not when all that popcorn smell is in the air. All right, so that's what I did. There's nothing to report really. You know, the realization of it all hit that I did 20 days of fasting. And it was nearly 3 weeks without food at all, and that hit. Yeah, I was sitting in bed and I was like, wow, that was a long time. And then I was thinking, well, what am I going to eat when I got up? So I got up. I decided to make those tortillas. My wife got up about an hour after I had started them, and it probably took me a little while to make them all. You don't make them quick, but it's a neat little recipe. If you really want tortillas, even my wife ate them. How were they, Jen? How was the tortillas this morning? Excellent, she said. Excellent. So, and she's not even keto yet. So wait till you guys see those. I'm gonna make those tortillas, and then and literally, they taste like tortillas. Okay. So, right? They taste just like tortillas.
They were really good.
They were really good. She's Mexican, so it's gonna be hard for her to admit that they were tortillas. So anyway, she's gonna be the one filming me, by the way, when we do the cooking stuff. So she's gonna be there, so you guys can always shout out at her and embarrass her. Where are we at? Did I miss any comments? Oh, Cindy Brown even portions out our pork rinds. Now see, I buy the small bags of pork rinds, so I just kind of already have them all set up. And then I buy one big bag of pork rinds and I crush them. I sit there and I'll crush them for like an hour. And I'll crush them and crush them and crush them. And then I'll put them in a bag. And they'll be all powder form. And I'll use those whenever I want to make something like that's breaded. So I'll use those pork rinds. Like say I want to buy those chicken tenderloins. And then I'll dip them in an egg. Dip them in some almond flour, coconut flour, and then get all that breading on them, and then I'll fry them up, and they're awesome. That makes what fresh though? The tortillas? See, I can't have regular tortillas. Regular tortillas would be just like way too many carbohydrates. let's see. Where is everybody? 13 people today. Yesterday we had like 30. Day before we had 30. Oh, makes the pork rinds fresh. Oh, that's neat. Where is everybody today? Everybody, like, it's raining today, and we're supposed to go on vacation. Saturday, something like that. We're going on Saturday. And where we're going on vacation, to the beach, with my stupid broken leg. It's supposed to rain every day. There's like a 60 to 80% chance that it's gonna rain every day. Every day. Because I asked her, I came into the kitchen and I said, hey, how's the weather supposed to be on our trip? And she said, thunderstorms and 80. I was like, I know. Every year we go and visit my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, and every year it rains. And it's like, it's starting Friday and it's gonna rain down there for the next 2 weeks. It's just funny. I don't get it. But anyway, update. Tomorrow, my wife and I are going down and we're having, hey, Spivey's finally here. It only took Spivey 12 minutes today. But tomorrow we're going to have a small dinner with Jimmy Moore. There's only a small amount of people that are gonna be there. So it's really neat. Have you ever tried a keto brick? From that Savage guy? Now listen, I don't know what this keto brick is, but let me give you something that the reason I probably won't ever do the keto brick. Is it a brick? Is it like a brick of food? Yeah, small dinner, right? Yeah, when an inmate is on constant watch and he's not allowed utensils and stuff, we do make what's called, or I think this is over with. They used to do this about a year ago. They stopped, I think, but it was called a food loaf. All right, and it was basically just a square, a rectangular brick of food with all of the food that they needed for that meal, put into a processor, pushed into a brick, and then baked like a loaf of bread, and that's what they were given. I think they stopped that. They did, because they came out with these utensils. 1,000 calories? It's 1,000 calories? What do you cut it up in sections and eat it throughout the day? Listen, I don't want to knock this guy because I don't know him that well. But keto's about eating real food. It's not about, if you're gonna eat that brick, then you've kind of got it in your head that, right, Arthur, exactly. You've kind of got it in your head that this keto diet for you is only about weight loss, all right? And for me, this isn't about weight loss. This is about getting healthy. This is about, I know they do it. I know they sell them quick because everybody's looking for a quick fix diet. Everybody's looking for, like the movie on Netflix, The Magic Pill, okay? And unfortunately, it may be the greatest thing, that keto ever came out with. And like I said, I don't want to knock this guy. I don't know him that well. And I'm sure he's not trying to, well, I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. But if all you're thinking about is weight loss, eventually you'll get the weight loss on the ketogenic diet. But what I want to teach people is eat the clean foods, eat the healthy foods. Stop worrying about fat-free foods because they took the fat-free foods took all the flavor out of the foods. It's flavored with coffee and chocolate. I don't get it. Okay, listen, really? How expensive is it? Is it pretty pricey? Is he making some money? I'm sure he is. I think I saw something the other day where, or was it today? It's like selling record numbers of them. Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to help everybody. I've watched one or two of them. 12 for one. What, Linda, what is 12 for one? Oh, $12 for one of them. Wow. That's pricey. They can't come fast enough. It's a shame. Right? It's like space food, right? It's like here's this bland brick of food, and that's supposed to make you. How is this sustainable? Are you really going to look forward to this thing? Does it last? Is it something you could put in like a bug out packaging, like throw it in the trunk of your car in case of emergency, something like one of those things? Or is it really meant to be eaten every day? Got some awesome ingredients. Well, sure. I could take some greens. I could grind them up into a loaf, and then I could add some chocolate and disguise it and whatever. I don't know. It just doesn't seem. It's not keto. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not keto. Keto is real food. If you look up keto, it's about real food. It's not about. I could see my thing skipping. Is it still on? I'm down to 15 people. I was just at 20 a second ago, and it just dropped to 15 like that. I don't know. You know, like, it's all about preference. We have a storm going on, so maybe my connection isn't the greatest. It's all about preference, though. If you want to try the brick and do the brick, and it's all about weight loss for you, try it. You know, I'm not saying don't try it. Just if you want to spend $12 a brick, go ahead. Or you could just go out and get. Wow, we're dropping fast. Maybe so many people like this Keto Savage guy. I don't mean to offend him, like I said. I'm not trying to offend the guy. But it's not hard to go get a burger, some cauliflower, some broccoli, cook that up, and there's your real meal. Okay? It's not hard to make some eggs and bacon for breakfast. It's not hard to have a salad with some chicken and some MCT oil. Make your own vinaigrette. It's not hard to do all that stuff. It's healthy. It's real food. It's actually real food. I'm not going, hey, look at this brick. If I had brought a plate out yesterday and it was a piece of one of those bricks as my first meal of the day, how many people would have been impressed with that? How many people would have said, wow, I envy that. That I bet that really tastes great. I don't know. Some folks spend $10 to $12 a jar on avocado mayonnaise. I don't know why. I don't either. A lot of this stuff you can make yourself, which is why I'm going to make food here. Like, like Linda makes her own meal. Like I was just saying, you can make your own for cheap, a lot cheaper than what they're going to make it. Now, if I didn't believe in making real food, I wouldn't be starting this this whole idea of real food. I wouldn't be making food for you guys and showing you recipes and giving you ideas. I just make that food loaf and there you go. Have at it, you know? I don't know. I don't want to talk about that food loaf anymore. I don't want to offend the guy. I really don't. Because it may be, like I said, it may be the magic pill. Who knows? But all my experience, I've never seen a magic pill. I've seen the movie The Magic Pill, but I haven't really seen the product that's gonna just allow you to eat that every day. Why am I losing so many viewers? Is it a bad connection? What's going on? Is it a bad connection, guys? Let me know. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, is it a bad connection? Anybody? Because I'm down to 11 people, and I was just at 20. I don't know what happened. It is a bad connection? It's on and off. That sucks. Yeah, it's a really bad storm going on. It got really dark here. It's been raining all day. Okay, good. Thanks. Okay. Well, we're starting to climb back up, so maybe more people are able to connect. Can you guys hit the like button for me too, so that it gets more, and it's, yeah. Maybe it's hungover, 20-day fast. Maybe that's what it is. Well, Katarina in Australia is getting me tonight. Done did, Linda said. They say it could be your internet in your own home. It could be, yeah. But we're back up to 14. Maybe we're climbing now. Hopefully we'll get to 15 and 16 and 17. But listen, I am gonna show you guys. It's not only gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of main course dinners, okay? Like encapsulated, like casseroles, like you would stir fry or something like that. It's going to be meals like that where it's all together. It's also going to be meals that are separate, different items, okay? But it's going to be the whole meal usually. And then I'm also going to do ones that are going to show like, this is how you make this salad dressing or this salad dressing. This is how you can make your own mayonnaise. This is how you can make your own smoothie. This is a smoothie here, or this is like, I'm going to show how to do the butter broth step by step. I'm going to show how to do the green smoothie step by step, and I'm going to explain why I use all the things that I use, so that you guys could really understand and get what the benefit is of all the foods that I'm going to make. So it's not just going to be me throwing some ingredients together and then saying, here, eat this because I said so. I'm going to make food that I'm going to explain why I use all the certain ingredients, how that ingredients are going to benefit you. Not at the moment, Marie. I have something I'm working on, but it's going to be a long time before anything ever comes out. So yeah. But because I want to get to where, remember, some of you guys have been with me for a while. Do you remember what I said early in my time of doing these? Can anybody remember what my overall goal was? Besides getting healthy, my overall goal, really, I'm not going to be fat at 50. I'm not. There's no way I'm going to be fat at 50. No time in my 50s am I going to be fat. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be lean. I'm going to be energetic. I'm going to, it's going to be land of fat and fiber. I don't plan on being fat anymore. Do it. I don't like it. Want to be better. Hey, want to be better? Are you new? I haven't seen you before, and I like you. That was very nice. Want to be better? Welcome, everybody. That's want to be better. Cindy Brown. Heather asked when you were going to start. When am I going to start the cooking? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Heather. I didn't see that. I missed a couple other things. I am going to start after my vacation's over. So probably around August. Now, Jenny, Jen, what day is the concert? We have a concert. Oh, you did subscribe to one of these channels? Good, Arthur. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe to her channel too. I like the idea of people subscribing. When other people have channels, I like that idea. Whatever Saturday is, the last Saturday of the 28th. On the 28th, after that, the 29th, probably that Monday. So that Monday right after that. And that should be the first, no, it should be like the 30th, maybe something like that. We have a concert my wife got me for Christmas. She got me tickets. We're gonna go see a concert in Philadelphia on the 28th. Yeah, it'll be the 30th, Monday the 30th. Right. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, and the concert is the Eagles with James Taylor and James Taylor. So James Taylor and the Eagles. Now, a lot of you young guys are not going to really appreciate that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys would like it. Lee, you would just click on her name, and then it would list opportunity to go to her channel. And you could do this while you're watching me. You could just click on her channel, and then just hit subscribe. Yep, it is right up my 70s alley, and a lot of you other ones that like them. Because how many, you know, I like groups where, like, and like singers that you know, like 30 or 40 of their songs. You know what I mean? It's not like, there was one time I went to see Counting Crows, right? And I love Counting Crows. Counting Crows is one of my favorite bands. But I had to go through that Myers guy, or Mayer, whatever his name was. You know, the guy, the Wonderland, or Your Body's a Wonderland. That was the only song I knew. And I sitting there listening to this concert, and I'm just like, I didn't really care for his music. And John Mayer, is it John Mayer? I guess he could be a good singer. I don't know. I love James Taylor, and my husband teases me because I love an artist who can tell a story. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I plan on going to this concert, having a great time. Great time. Yeah, on a broken leg. Sucks. Broken prosthetic leg. This thing's going to be broken for a while because it takes a long time to fix them. Like when I actually go through and get a new leg, the process is just, it's exhausting. Yeah. But if it were to break while I was at work, that would be even worse because I would be vulnerable. I would be injured probably. What are you using? I'm using the leg now. Now the problem with the leg, I showed you the socket, okay? The socket has a crack down the front. That's not good. The one mechanism that turns the foot, that allows the knee to turn left and right, is broken. So the foot just kind of turns whenever it wants to now. And I have to be very self-conscious and aware of that leg or that foot. And if I'm not paying attention, like with almost every step, then it could turn on me at any time, and down I go. Down goes Gonzo. So the idea of me being at work inside the prison, and something goes down, or I'm just walking, and I'm having to make sure I'm paying attention to what's going on around me and not just worried about my stupid foot. If I'm paying attention to everything else and the foot goes sideways, yeah, I would go down instantly. Like if your foot turns slightly inward, a human foot, there's muscles in your foot that'll adapt to that, and you won't fall. If mine turns just like, say it's pointing at, say 12 o'clock, okay, pointing straight ahead. If it turns to like 2 o'clock, I'm down. I go down. I would go straight down because it'd be like walking on a stick. It doesn't have any give, and you just fall instantly. Um, yeah, it's not that I'm actually that wannabe. I was actually probably when I started this diet. The first time I measured or weighed myself, I was 387, and I didn't weigh myself for the first few weeks, so I was probably closer to 400 pounds, and that's awful. Is this skipping a lot? Is it like messing up? Because we're losing a lot more people again. Because I could see myself, I'm kind of like skipping. I don't know. My movements are like that. Okay. On mine, it's skipping, so I would assume it's skipping on others. I will have to go back and watch your earlier vids and see. Yeah, I guess some people were saying that when you look at the other videos, um, you'll notice that my face was a little bigger, my neck was a little bit bigger. If you look at my very first before picture that I ever took, has anybody ever seen that? A lot of you guys that, okay, cool. Hey, JRL Chili, you're new too. Nice. If you look at my first picture, all right, and like my head was like, my face, like there was no jaw. There was no jaw. There was no neck. I just went straight into my chest and shoulders. I was just like, I was obese. I was obese. Right now I'm starting to get healthy again. I was into 3X, maybe 4X on my shirts. 3Xs were what I was wearing, and they were starting to get a little tight. Now this is a 1X, and it feels pretty good. Brand new. This is brand new for my vacation. I didn't want to run upstairs and grab a, thank you, Wannabe. I didn't want to run upstairs and grab a keto shirt. Wannabe, I have like 75 keto shirts upstairs in my closet. I have, one of these days, guys, I'm going to show you that whole closet, and you're going to be like, this guy's crazy. Yeah, Spivey, my neck and face have shrank, and honestly, everything's shrinking. Like, this is just what you guys see. Like I don't know, like it's hard to see, but like literally, like I have, like my arms are shredding out. All right, that's all the way up. So it's all the way up. Everything's starting to show. You know, I don't know that that's even getting any better, but yeah, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get really good. I'm excited. So, yeah. There's some looseness here, but not bad. I gotta tighten that right there. Yeah, but then, you know, like the back, there's the back of the arm. So, there it is. It's all shredding out, which is good. I like it. Veins are showing. But I like that there's, the skin is getting thinner, and muscles starting to show. No, these are small now. Small little arms. Small arms. And then eventually the workout's got to start. They got to start. So, yeah. So, like, when I first started, I would look at my hand. I have pictures where I was looking at my hand and there wasn't a single vein. And now I could see all the metacarpals and everything else. I could literally see every metacarpal through my hand right now. And that's just holding it up. That's not even flexing, you know. I guess I couldn't even flex and make them show.